Okay, it is Pokemon time again, and I actually have a humongous batch of cards that have come back in from the graders. I was thinking that the last video was a bit too long. An hour's a lot to expect from people to watch me open cards, so I think I'll break this one into smaller bite-sized chunks. Um, but I do have about 200 cards in this batch, and I think a lot of them were a lot nicer, fancier cards than like the initial video I created. There's plenty more to come. I still have lots and lots and lots of cards, and I'm really just picking when the timing's going to be good and the pricing's right to submit them. And then also this time, I think opening them, I'll put some pricing information because I think some people were curious about what the values of a lot of these cards were. Um, I'll put some of that pricing up on the screen, and we can kind of keep track of how I did overall, monetarily wise. I will also say though that the market is down a lot. There is a market for Pokemon cards, and a lot of the tracking apps that show you how the prices have moved over the last year show that a lot of prices are down, which is actually a good thing since I have a lot of ungraded cards. Bad because I can't sell them right now, but I basically have to invest, and the value of them are low, so getting them graded costs less because their estimated values lower. So it's a timing game. So all right, well with that said, we'll jump into it. All right, welcome back to the White Void. That's what I'm calling my little opening area here. And let's go ahead and get started by opening up this box and seeing what goodies we have inside. All right, I always love how they put them in here. So this box actually doesn't have very much in it. So we can probably open up another one and take a look. Oh, all right, let's put those face down. Alrighty. Okay, first up, let's see what we get. Ooh, Magmar Mint 9. A lot of cards in this collection are these reverse hollows, which are really, really cool. I never even knew that I had these, to be honest. They were in like a side collection that I had like gotten towards the end. You know, you sort of as a kid kind of just remember the beginning ones, but they're actually not holographic in here. They're holographic everywhere but there on the card. So they look really cool. And when looking at these cards, man, they looked really, really good. So I'm hoping we get some good grades in here. Okay, nine's a great start. All right, Squirtle, another 9. Yeah, and like, what's wrong with it? I got no idea. Maybe some faint scratches. Very, very faint on it. They're calling that a 9. I'm really hoping we get some 10s because last time we had no 10s. Let's see what we get. All right, Shelder, that's an 8. I just love that blue hue color on these cards. They're so cool. Squirtle, okay, this one's an 8. Funny because this one looks nicer than the other one. I saw some very faint scratches on that other Squirtle. Okay, Arbok, a 9. Pretty cool. 9s and 8s. Pretty good. Pidgeotto, another 9. Wow. Heck yeah. Okay. Ooh, Poliwrath, 9. Yeah, like why am I getting a 9 on this and not a 10? Who do I have to bribe to get a 10 around here? The PSA overlords, I guess. Magby, another it's an 8. Okay, Cloyster, that's a 9. And Wheezing, 8. Pretty good. All right, we will run the tally on what that adds up to and show that. And then let's switch to another batch. Okay, here's round Round two. Got to cut. This box is like 3 times as big as the other one. And I got 4 of these boxes, so a lot. I'll probably just make it through part of this one today, and then we'll break it up for another video soon. But I want to at least open this on camera if I can. Now that is a stack of like maybe 50 in here. This is nuts. All right, let's get opening. Okay, here we go. So I did some quick maths off camera. The first group was 10 cards, so this will be another 10, and then we'll call that this video. So, all right, first one up, Kabutops, 8. Pretty cool. Definitely some scratches in the hollows on that one. Kabutops, 8 again. Okay, but this one looks so much better. This one's got a ton of scratches. This one's got like none. No idea. No, I guess there are some. There's some faint ones I can see. Okay, Clefairy, 8. Cool. Aerodactyl. Pretty cool. 7 though. Ditto, the ambiguous Ditto that can like change forms to everybody. It does transform. Always a cool Pokemon. That was an 8. Giovanni, this card's cool. That holographic is really sparkly and dark like that. And that's a 9. That should be worth something. Okay, here's a non-holographic one, but a first edition Dark Dragonair. And that one we got a good grade on, a 9. Ooh, here we go. I knew some of these. I submitted some of them. Not all Pokemon, so if you feel like you've been lied to, feel free to give me a downvote or whatever. But Summon Skull, got an 8 on it. These are from another group. I kind of had like a starter box of Yu-Gi-Oh cards from back in the day. And these came out of it. There's only a handful of them that are like worth something, but there's some cool cards though still. I don't really know them like the Pokemon cards are. Like they're a little bit more ambiguous to tell like what the quality level is, you know, what's an 8, what's a 9. Especially for the ones that like don't have hollows on them. So this is a learning experience as well. Soul Exchange, this one I looked up, it was like worth a decent amount of money. So a 9. And last Yu-Gi-Oh! Beta the Magnet Warrior, a 9. Look at that hollow. Man, that looks cool on camera. Whoa. All right, that'll do it. So we'll do a grand total. This batch was submitted in a bulk grading category. So the pricing per card was a little bit less, which also means they might not give you perfects because you might not be paying enough money to let them give you a perfect. So with that being said, I'll put the cost and I'll put the estimated value up on the screen now so you guys can see what the payoff was. So, all right, and until next time, we'll talk to you guys soon. Bye.